Hi everyone, and welcome back to Speak Easy English, the podcast that helps you learn smarter, speak naturally, and build confidence in English, one episode at a time. I'm your host, English Podcast. Today we're talking about something every English learner deals with: common English mistakes, and more importantly, how to avoid them. To make it more fun, I want to share a quick story. A few years ago, I was teaching an intermediate English class. One of my students, Lucas, was from Brazil. He was confident, curious, and always tried to speak as much English as possible, which I loved. One Monday morning, Lucas raised his hand and said with a big smile, "Teacher, yesterday I make a party in my house. I invite many friends, and we eat a lot of food." It was such a great moment, he was excited to share. Everyone understood him, but the sentence had a few classic mistakes. So let's take a look at what went wrong and how we can fix it. First mistake, verb tense. Lucas said, "I make a party," but he was talking about the past, yesterday, so we need the past tense of make. That's made. So it should be, "I made a party," right? Well, actually, not quite. In English, we don't usually say make a party. A more natural expression is have a party or throw a party. So the correct version would be, "I had a party at my house." Already much better. Second mistake, past tense of regular verbs. Lucas said, "I invite many friends," but again, it happened yesterday, so it needs to be in the past. So the correct sentence is, "I invited many friends." Remember, for regular verbs, just add ed for the past tense. Invite, invited. Third mistake, talking about place. Lucas said, "In my house." That's not wrong, but it's not what native speakers usually say. Instead of "in my house," we often say, "at my house" or "at home." So far, we've corrected it to, "Yesterday, I had a party at my house. I invited many friends." Fourth mistake, irregular verbs. Lucas finished his story with, "We eat a lot of food." Again, this happened yesterday, so the verb eat needs to change to the past tense, ate. So the correct sentence is, "We ate a lot of food." Now let's put it all together. Here's Lucas's original sentence. "Yesterday I make a party in my house. I invite many friends, and we eat a lot of food." And here's the corrected, natural version. "Yesterday, I had a party at my house. I invited many friends, and we ate a lot of food." Sounds smooth, right? But here's the most important part of this story. Lucas wasn't embarrassed. He laughed, corrected himself, and kept talking. And by the end of the course, he was catching other students' mistakes. That's the mindset I want you to have too. We all make mistakes when we speak a new language. It's part of the process. What matters is that we learn from them and keep going. So, next time you catch yourself saying "make a party" or "we eat yesterday," just smile and fix it. That's it for today's episode. If you found it helpful, share this podcast with a friend who's learning English too. And remember, the only real mistake is being afraid to speak. I'm English Podcast, and I'll see you next time on Speak Easy English.